How you doing? This is Keep It Simple. I'm George, and I'm going to show off my Frontier Hawk today. We ordered it Wednesday, got it Saturday morning. Made me a happy boy this morning. This is the model 90 FHS on Amazon. About 20 bucks if you're a Prime member. That's pretty cheap. You can get them other places. Midway has them cheap, but I know that there's a lot to choose from Cold Steel. I choose this one for a couple of reasons. The weight. I wanted a fast Hawk. I wanted an efficient chopper. A long time ago, I built one that got me into the Hawk. Bug right there. It's like a fever. You know what I'm talking about. That Daniel Boone comes out in you. And I wanted a light Hawk that compared with this, or maybe did a little better than this. If I weigh this one real quick, I believe this is running 1 pound 7 ounces. What I was pleasantly surprised about was this matched it, and then it beat it just a little by an ounce. So it's 1 pound 6 ounces. That puts it at 24 ounces. But the competition for the Hawk was this small hatchet up to this point for bushcraft, and it's going in at 1 pound 13 ounces. Just can't hold a candle to the Hawk in efficiency, though. You'll blow your arm out using this. You know, I've used it for years. It's just not efficient. So the design I went with, I know I struggled with which one to get. You know, I've only got so many dollars in my bank account, which probably means I'm going to buy one of these a month for the next couple months. But I choose this model for the cutting edge. I know the Trail Hawk only has a 2 1/4 cutting edge. Now you get a hammer with the end of that. I figure if I need to hammer something, I'll use a rock. This is going to be a cutter for me. The weight was just right. From what I wanted. I know the Pipe Hawk was supposed to go in at about 28 ounces. It has a 3-inch cutting edge, so you lose about 1/4 inch. No big deal there. This one is 3 1/4 inch. It's 6 inches long. All of the Cold Steel Hawks are 22 inches long, 1055 drop forged carbon. The North Hawk really had me going. That massive 4-inch cutting edge, 5.5 length. The weight was on par. I think the handle is going to make more of a difference than anything else. You know, those few ounces, whether you're light or heavy. But the Rifleman's Hawk, way out of my league. 36.5 ounces, just too big. That's pushing the edge of the Hawk. You know, Frontier there. It's a little much. I know a lot of people complain about blade right out of the box. Pleasantly surprised with this one. I don't have any flat spots on the front. It'll actually hang. It'll hang a thumbnail there, so it's pretty decent. I know a lot of people complain about it cutting the handle there. It's supposed to be a press fit, so I've got to take this off, file that a little bit smoother and round, so instead of cutting, it'll actually press like a pickaxe handle or a Maddox or anything like that. That set screw is going for a ride off my back porch, and I'm going to giggle when I do it. I'm going to clean up the inside here, take this off. This handle's wider than an Irish girl's arms on Christmas morning. But we're going to make it a little bit pretty, sharpen it up, and get rid of that set screw. The last thing I'm going to talk about is the grain, which I was disappointed with. This one's sitting at about a 45-degree angle. What you ideally want is grain that runs parallel to the blade. My grandfather taught me a lot about wood handles and where the strength was. It's like a baseball bat, a wooden baseball bat. You need to hit it on the edge of that grain. You don't want ever your grain to be running completely across. You got hand shock and it'll just split very easily. This one's about a 45-degree angle. It's so. I'll use it till it breaks and make a better one later. But thank you. I'll shoot you the next video. We're going to go outside and cut some stuff.